Hi everyone!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Texan in Tokyo!
It's the Texan in Tokyo show.
We came up with a list of things that are stereotypically Japanese, like in America or in other countries, but don't actually exist in Japan. So the first thing is sweet green tea. And I'm not talking about like kind of lightly sweetened tea, I'm talking like sugary syrup with like green tea flavoring. Yeah, you're making that face. He knows what I'm talking about.
マイアミに一緒にグレース旅行に行った時に、コンビニでね、楽しかったけどコンビニでなんかたまたまグリーンティーって書いてあって、お久しぶりにグリーンティー見た。日本でそんなに緑茶とかお茶飲まないんだけど、
久しぶりだったから。
そう久しぶりだったから、じゃあ飲んでみっかみたいな。グレースグリーンティーとか言ったから、
I love that stuff.
じゃあいっかとか思ってで飲んだら、なんだよふざけんなよこれみたいな。
Spit it out on the ground.
これ間違ったとか思っ
What
て。
is this?
やべえミスったコーラじゃないなんかオレンジジュースっていうかなんか
めっちゃ
何これみたいなみたいな
He was not having a good time. So in America, green tea is usually always served sweetened, and that was my image of green tea. But when I came to Japan, 99.99999% of the green tea that I found is completely unsweetened. And when a lot of my friends come to Japan, they get really upset that you can't buy that green sweet tea, like, and they drink it. And they're like, "What is this? This is so bitter."
そうなんかね味例えるなあれみたいなゴゴティーみたいな感じだったりょうちゃんにとってはもっと甘いけ
We
どで
like
も
our
そんな
stuff
感
sweet
じ
in America. Just
なして
remember that.
嘘緑茶じゃねえしみたいな It is completely different. Yeah.
So that is like completely different. Number 2 is Hibachi Grills. So America, there's a lot of, they're called Hibachi Grills, like Akira Hibachi Grill or something like that. And it's like a big hot plate oven thingy where a chef will wear a little hat and go and flip stuff around. To do like it's like a performance, and they do the food, and then they'll make fried rice and fried up meat and stuff like that. And it's not just in America. I went to the Dominican Republic recently with my family, and they had a hibachi grill there too. It was called Kyoto Hibachi Grill.
Woo! Woo! 1, 2, 3.
It's a very stereotypical, like that's what I imagine Japanese food would look like, because all I'd had when I was in America, like when we were dating and stuff like that, was sushi and hibachi grill. And so that was my image of what Japanese food looks like. And then you get here and I have not seen a single hibachi grill, because in Japanese, hibachi is like, it's like that stone thing where you put the charcoal in and there's a little grate and you like cook mochi and stuff like that. Like it's not even the same thing. It's completely different. More like tempayaki, じゃね？
鉄板焼きなんかそうだねバーベキューの鉄板焼き
みたいな感じ
そうだね網じゃなくて鉄板で焼くバーベキューだねそんな感じ
That's like, I mean that's the closest that I can think of, but hibachi grills are everywhere in America, and I guess in South America as well, and probably in Europe, I don't know. And that just it doesn't exist in Japan at all, and I don't even know where the idea came from. I'm gonna be honest here.
焼肉だもんね普通日本だったらあれは焼肉だ一回だけねニューヨークで友達と行ったけど
これ何
そう
感じ
みたいなめっちゃ高いし何これみたいなダンダンダンダンダンダンダンカンそうフライ返しでお好み焼きのなんかフライ返しねみたいなあれでこうやって玉ねぎとかこう切ったりあとチャーハンみたいなこうやってシュッってやってこうパフォーマンスなんかシェフがやっててねいや自分でやるしみたいななんかよくわかんなかったなんかもういやなんかパフォーマンス
I remember you sent me a message afterward and you were like, what is this? What is happening? I don't understand. And I just was like, I thought it was hilarious. Now I understand your confusion. I'm sorry. I laughed at you.
ブラボー
It's like And last but not least, number 3, sushi.
寿司ね寿司
If you live in America and you're watching this, I hate to break it to you, but the sushi that we think, you think, whatever exists does not exist in Japan.
Like what?
Well, California roll, which I guess is pretty self-explanatory. A Texas roll, things like that. But even like the volcano or the tsunami roll, or it's been a while so I can't remember. There's a lot of Japanese restaurants in America, and what they serve is rolls. And so it's kind of like rice, and then things are on the inside like crab and avocado and cream cheese and tempura and all that other kind of stuff. and then it's wrapped in a roll with some crazy like sriracha sauce and mayonnaise, and it's these elaborate rolls, and that is kind of the American image of what sushi is. And sometimes they'll serve like the cut piece of fish over rice, but that's a lot more rare. And really expensive. In Japan, it's all just the raw fish over rice. The closest kind of roll thing you can get in Japan, I guess, is seaweed, and on the inside is rice and like one piece of raw tuna or a little bit of cucumber or natto or something like that, which I had a hard time with at first because when I first moved to Japan, I really didn't like the taste of fish. I thought it tasted like the ocean, and gradually you got me into it, and now I absolutely love it, and I'm just like, let's go to kaiten sushi or let's make salmon donburi.
そう、アメリカ行ってなんかスーパーとかに行くと大体寿司売ってんのは、そういうカリフォルニアロールとかね。
You really couldn't find the raw fish over.
そう、めちゃくちゃ売ってたらなんか超なんかいいジャパニーズアジアンマーケットみたいなね。超高いし。
It was an Asian market, yeah. But sometimes, like for our dates, we would buy a bunch of sushi and just like watch a movie in our dorm room and just eat sushi. And
Or we just make.
Yeah, we did temaki sushi one time.
あ、手巻き寿司ね。でこうやってカットしたし。Hey, 超寿司。Hey, 旦那。はい、よって。そう。寿司やって一回作ったよ、りょうちゃん。アメリカグレイスん家で。
覚えてる。
寿司これで。マジミスったけど。
You tried, and that's all that matters. Now, when a lot of my friends come and visit me in Tokyo, and the first thing they want to go is to like rotator belt sushi, and I'll take them there, and they will be like kind of upset. Like, what is this? This isn't sushi. Like, where are the rules? I don't know. I guess America's kind of like a melting pot. We take things from other countries and then change them up a little bit, and that's just how we do.
How we do.
All right. So those are our stereotypically Japanese things that don't exist in Japan.
That's pretty much.
That's all we got. If you have anything else to add, please leave it in the comments section, and because I'm curious.
Yeah.
These are just the ones that I thought of at the top of my head. And
weird
I'm
things.
sure that there's others and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
ありがとうございます。バイバイ。